Alright, so this is the beginning of third sprint. Today we are gonna work mostly on the marketing and sales, and I think this is a okay. So let me pop up Jira board. I was doing sprint planning at the morning, and that was great. So the committed velocity is quite a lot for the sprint. It turned out to be, I think it was 17. Let me quickly check it. And this is quite a lot because my velocity last sprint was, well, that's 19 actually. Last sprint was, what was it, 14? 13, yeah. And so this is like twice as much. So gonna try to make things work. Hopefully I'm gonna finish it. Well, hopefully I'm gonna finish it, definitely. I've got limited time, but I know what I'm capable of, and I believe in myself that I'm gonna nail it. So let's go to the Kanban board and let's pick, so all of the tasks are already sorted in terms of like what's the priority of them. And the first task is to create and implement the marketing plan and the process of acquiring users. So this is something which I was thinking like setting up some sort of Confluence page in order to document all of the things which I'm doing. And the reason is simple. I would love to just start writing down all of those things, all of the processes which I'm working on, because if one thing that I don't have. There are things that I will forget definitely, because focusing on multiple things is really a challenge. And if I were to hire somebody already in terms of marketing, sales or tech, it would be much better to just have a documentation and onboard them as quickly as I can. So the things are good. I really like it, and that's a good one. So I'm gonna just create a page for so this is what I called Eli Group. This is Eli Group. I think this is fine, and what I'm gonna do is to create a page, kind of a page. I'm gonna create a folder if I know how to. Just click a big fucking blue button called create. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the marketing template from the book of Philip Kotler called Marketing, and he's been writing a lot of really heavy stuff on marketing, and there is a cool template of marketing plan. So I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna work on this for the first 30 minutes, and yeah, that's it. So I've got it on my Evernote, and it's a bit slow. That's fine. So I'm gonna call it marketing plan, and perhaps I'm gonna also create some sort of revisions of it. I think it's pretty cool to do stuff like that. So like, for example, table or something. So this is the marketing plan template, and this is really just basic stuff. So I don't remember the website. I think it was like marketing plan. Pegasus, that's the one, I think. So let's have a look. I'm not sure whether it will be this one. Sales forecast, execute summary, and I think that's not the one. Marketing. Let me go to Google. Marketing plan. Examples. I think it's like Kotler or something. I'm gonna add Kotler. There we go. And just looking at this one, I really don't remember now. I'm gonna open the book. I'm gonna even show you the book. So this is the book. That's the big fucking book. It's very heavy. there was a section on marketing plan, and there was a cool link to it. There we go. So I'm gonna. That's Pegasus. Yeah, that's Pegasus. Pegasus marketing plan. So I'm gonna go to Pegasus Sports International sample. This is what I'm looking for, and I see that I've been to one of those M plans. That's the one. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that's exactly the one I'm looking for. So let me download this one, and that's actually from the book, from the Kotler's book. It seems to be some sort of extension. So I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take some bits out of it and create a marketing plan for this one. So first I need a table of content to create table of content from it. If I can unblock this one. There we go. Click it. Tutorials, come on. That's right. Table of content, that's what I need. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna set a heading. I'm gonna pop up the sample marketing plan. So this is the project. I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna create a folder. Move page to. I think I have to create it in a different way. So I'm gonna table content. I'm just gonna close it, and I want to create a folder. And I don't remember how to create a folder. So perhaps not shortcuts. Space settings, overview, create. I'm gonna go to documentation. So Confluence, create folder for pages. I think it's like I'm gonna call it project V in hierarchy, and make sure the pages are in hierarchy you want them. This is one of those annoying things, right? That you just don't know how to do something, and it's not very intuitive for me. So project pages, connect to space, create new Confluence space. There we go. That's what I project V. Okay, and I'm gonna do something like this. So that's Confluence page, a space, sorry, and inside of it I'm gonna create a marketing plan. So instead of that one, if you like group, I'm gonna go to. It's a bit slow today. Again, another. So let me refresh it. Look at that, view all. Project V, alright. So this connects it. Okay, and I can close the book. And now I'm gonna create a marketing plan inside of that one. So I'm gonna close this one, those things as well. I can actually keep this and create a first page. This is what we want. Okay, that's right. Blank page is, I guess, enough. Or marketing plan. Blog post. Oh, there we go. There's some marketing plan. Oh, that's nice. Let's have a look at that one. Maybe there's something useful. Goals, target market, SWOT analysis, time, road planner. Oh, that's a really fun one. Budgets, risks, and I guess that's fine. So marketing plan, and I would love to have a table of content, definitely. And I'm gonna. There's a driver, the form contributors, approver. Add an executive summary that highlights the key points, dates, and deliverable. Can I even pronounce it? So I'm gonna just something like that. And this is the Pegasus executive summary. So let me just copy it and see whether I can actually use it in some way. So that's quite a lot. So Pegasus inspires startup after star skating accessory manufacturer. In addition to the aftermarket, Pegasus development to service the clients out of in conjunction with the local skate shops, provides them with the afternoon and this one. So the after target has been ignored. I think I don't need this much of the thing. Booming sport. Okay, there are, however, a growing number of skating competitors, including the team, empirical information that's the passion providing to Dell. So let's do Project V. Project V and is a startup. Okay, Project V startup. I'm not sure about this driver. I'm not really sure. Contributors informed. So in addition to the what's aftermarket? That's interesting. What's aftermarket? So this is like really fun. I'm also learning. This is awesome. The market of parts and accessories. Oh, that's the one. So it's a startup. It's a startup for it's a let's say social media startup for the independent videographers and video production crews. Okay, it's independent. In addition to the market products, okay, service that takes clients out. So Project V is a service that takes clients out in conjunction with the local skater. Takes clients out in conjunction with other social groups online and provides them with an opportunity. To find the jobs and productions where they can contribute. So yeah, it seems that the casting and production crew market has been largely ignored, although there are several major players of the casting calls themselves. The market has not been addressed. This provides Project V with an extraordinary opportunity for the market growth. So video production is a booming business. Currently, most of the productions are independent and freelance based. There are, however, a growing number of casting call competitors, including free team-oriented freelancing web platforms such as Fiverr and I think it's R, Fiverr and People Per Hour I think it's like an hour, as individual competitors as the speed skating racing, and as well as individual competitors. Okay. Platforms freelance based, contributes social or calls groups, another find a job, a more Okay, people per hour. So Project V will work to grow these markets and develop the online casting markets, more retail alternatives of skating, more connected and distributed way of collaborating. Several of so developed products have patents pending. Local market research indicates that I think that's the so local market research indicates that there is a great demand for this these services. Project V will achieve fast, significant market penetration through a solid business model, a long-range planning, and a strong management team that is able to execute this exciting opportunity. I like it, and this is really motivational. There are three principles on management team have over 30 years of combined personnel. So I need to. So the principles of management team have over 8 years of combined okay, combined. That's a good one. I like it. This is lovely. So I'm gonna put 8, and if I've got like times 3, then it's gonna be well 20 36. What was that? Well, 16, 20, 24. Combined personnel and industry experience. This extensive experience provides Project V with the empirical information as well as the passion to provide the video production market with much needed services with the empirical services. Project V will sell its products initially through the website, so will sell its services initially through its website. This DAO, I don't know what was in direct to customer approach. So okay, will allow Project V to achieve higher margins and maintain a close relation with the customers, which is essential for the producing services that has a true market demand. By the end of the year, Project V will have also developed relations with different video production companies, and it will begin to sell some of its services through partnership. I'm not really sure about that one, but let's have a look. So this one, start off on skating. Yeah, that's it. So that's the executive summary. Objective, what was that thing? Okay. And just kind of like that. There we go. So this objective, the situational stuff, I'm gonna put it like that. So executive summary. Gonna copy the objective and put it here. There we go. So executive summary. So the 2 is situational. So let's paste the situational analysis, and this is we'll enter first year of production, market summary. There's quite a lot of it. The Project V is entering its first year of operations. Its services have been well received, and marketing will be key to developing a brand product awareness as well as growth of customer base. Project V offers several different market services serving the growing video production independent video production industry. I like it. Cool. So let's go further, and that's gonna be market summary 2.1. So that's right. Cool. I think I need something else. Market summary. So that's gonna be a situational analysis. I'm gonna copy this one, I'm gonna paste it here, and this is a little bit skewed. So I'm gonna, that's 2, and this one is what? This one is 2. So it's the same, but this ball. Okay. Cool. Target markets. So this is market summary. Market summary. I'm gonna copy that one. This is good. So project V possesses good information about the market and knows a great deal about the common attributes of the most prized customer. This information will be leveraged to better understand or share specific how project V can better communicate with them. Cool. I would love to have some sort of numbers. Definitely would be helpful. So this is the target markets. So that's right, and I think it's 3, right? It's on there, so that's gonna be 3. Also not bold, but just like this. So the target market is independent. I can actually show you the. I can show you the drive, the target market for those particular. Oh, I didn't start the timer. That's what a bummer. Let's have a look how long I'm running this for now. 25 minutes, so 5 more minutes, and it's gonna be actually more than I thought. So 5 more minutes for this iteration. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you the project V. So that's gonna be spreadsheets. I'm going to spreadsheets, business, project V, and there is the analysis of the market. So let's go. Vision problem. That's it. So this is the list of people who I'm thinking about like targeting. So I'm gonna paste those: independent filmmakers, hobbyists, commercial videographers, film schools, film students, also like video studios, marketing studios as well, marketing studios, and broadcasters. But it's heavily, I think also like, so I mean those are I would say like those are primary, and those are supplementary target markets. Supplementary. I'm gonna put supplementary target markets. Let me check something. Services. Okay, cool. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna. Actually, those are fine. Okay. So let's close it. I'm gonna show you also like the other stuff which I designed, but waiting for the ding dong to for the timer to just pop in now. Okay, so let's keep going. Market demographics, the geographical, and so on. Again, I will have to use these spreadsheet. And so this is 211, and this is a level 2. Level 2. Is it 2? That was 3. That's 3. There's 2. Cool. Nice. Let's close it like this, like so. And there's the profile for typical project V customer consists of, I would say client, consists of the following: geographic, demographic, and behavioral. Okay, so geographic, demographic, and behavioral. There we go. And I'll just paste this as well. There we go. Cool. So these are fine. There's gonna be 3. There's gonna be 3. And where's behavioral? Right here. It's gonna be 3 as well. And doesn't need to be bold at all. So that's the Pegasus. So Project V has no specific geographic target area by leveraging the expansive reach of the internet and multiple delivery services. Pegasus can serve both domestic and international customers. Well, the targeted population is so this one is a bit tricky because I need to calculate that one. The internet is very slow and lagging. I lost the internet, didn't I? Okay, 1 minute 30 seconds. So what's with this stuff? Come on. Okay, so the total market, I've got it here. So that's the market, and the box office is here. I probably should get like the number of people actually. Yeah. So I know that from the analysis which I did in previous sprint. So that was listing all of the so that's this one, and also I've got Facebook groups, Facebook groups, users on the Facebook groups. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the analysis which I did last time, which is to list all of the channels, personal partner marketing channels for the Project V. And as you can see, there is a column called total number of users. So potentially, I don't know what's the percentage. I will use 80 and 20% rule. So I'm gonna say that there are I'm gonna say 10%. I'm gonna say that 10% of those users are producers. It's probably like less. It's probably like 5%. I would say something like that. 5% of them are producers, and there we go. We got a timer, and 0.95 is like, you know, like a labor force. I would say editors, whatever, cameramen, and so on, crew members. So I would say there are I could say 32k. It's maybe it doesn't include. I probably should get like because I know that there might be overlap, and I'm like quite sure about that one. So perhaps I'm gonna take max. So I'm gonna do max. Those are the people who could be members of the platform, definitely. So this is like the potential number of users which could be in my platform. And I'm not including, I would say, like, just to be sure, like just 50% of those could be, you know, the number of users on the platform. So this is like in Poland, that's global, and that's in UK. There's US, so let's put it. So this is UK, and yeah. So for example, if I were to quickly calculate, if every single one of so let's say that 80% rule, so 0.8, 0.2, right? And I'm assuming that this March I'm gonna take total. I'm spitting on a monitor. This is really cool stuff analysis. It's very rough, but I'm gonna say that 80% of those are not paying. So and 20% of those are paying users. So if I were to have a monthly subscription base for $7, then I can make this much money in 1 month. So if I'm gonna do times 12, I can make £3 million in 1 year. So isn't that good? Isn't that good? I think this is pretty awesome. And of course, this is very, very rough estimate. So if I will take like, I'm gonna penetrate just 10% on the market, I've got still a 25k monthly and 300 on the annual basis, right? So this is a really, really cool thing. Okay, so this is just a rough analysis, but now I'm gonna finish it and gonna do the recap. All right, cheers. I'm gonna stop this one. Oh, cheers.